You guys, because I was back when I've gone to go to video. Last one that off well. We successfully managed to break Draxaver's mind control, and now we're going after them. At least that's what I think it is. The guy who helped us now is dressed up in some fancy armor, so is he gonna help us? I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting.
That's the thing that we keep seeing. What is it?
Fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger.
Wait, what's down in his forehead? I don't think he had that before.
A cancerous craving called Magnus.
Magus. So got a name. What did it want?
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I think this is the thing that caused Nikki to become the matriarch. I think at least that's what we saw for the vision.
Knew this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction. Sown from
What
the
is-
seed of my strength.
Don't tell me that's what I think it
Soul
is.
stone gone sour.
You have the soul stone. How did you get your hands on an infinity stone? So that stone really was the soul stone. I don't believe it. Oh my god, it all makes sense now.
I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation. You let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This
I think
was
this is-
different, and it felt different.
This was real.
She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I
Yeah.
saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivable. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
Oh.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
So we need to take the soul stone out of her.
Pain. Manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
So we take the soul stone and that's it, right?
Unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
But okay, good plan, good idea and all, but
Step one.
good idea and all, but how are we gonna go do that? I mean, I think the only way we can do is by getting the Soul Stone back. But that's an Infinity Stone, so we need to be careful with it when we get it. Really careful.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
I think that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer,
Let's go.
but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, what? How did they find us?
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Wait, is that... Did he get his hands on Cosmo? Nikki, stop this! That hand was from Cosmo's fin. Did she get him?
We need to go now.
Alright, you come with us. We need your help.
Does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
They'll survive if you come with us.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
I also think you should come with us because having an empath on the team could help us.
I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Yep, he did.
Not so much as a yip from the mic. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe you caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration. Your shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place.
Really?
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything in perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
It's complicated,
Maybe
Drax.
the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Hey, Warlock, open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You pen this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused eyes. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. Church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, Warlock, he's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
That the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo? I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness.
I'm thinking that Nikki guy's got hands on Cosmo. Alright, let's go.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
No, I'll do it.
All yours, buddy.
Who is it?
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
Oh, that point.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Let's do this then. We're at the edge of the known universe? Jesus.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark?
What the hell?
Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
Did he just fall the did he just exit the ship while we're flying? Jesus.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Could we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Time for some fighting. We still haven't got rid of the llama.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
But here we go. Time for a fight. Or do we have to go for a fight?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
How much did she even recruit?
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment?
Ah, boy, we got blue.
He's wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Oh, thank you, Rocket. You blew all of it. Oh. Oh, here we go. Richard is. Oh, wrong one.
Put the lights out! Gamora, slice him up!
Cut to pieces!
Move it!
Mama.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What's up? Let's try to... Ow!
Toss him around! Slice and dice! Rocket! New gun!
We're good.
Wacko's better prey than your world comes without death or pain or fear.
I'll keep that in mind. The only two people who haven't outlawed their special abilities is Groot and Gamora. I need to upgrade Drax and then Groot next. First let me go back and yep, upgraded. Alright, let's do this then.
They have been very busy with decorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some preparation work. Yes.
Well, we should prepare faster.
Let's go.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
I hope he's okay.
It's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbound bounty hunters, like it was nothing.
Yeah, but still.
I'm dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Oh, I really stunk sometimes.
Over there!
Oh my god.
I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
So can the promise.
They got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have
Just how much power can these
giant
fins do?
ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
Deciphering Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from it.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Son of a.
These fun Clarkers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first. Rocket, do your thing!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
Larkin right. We like nowhere the way it was.
Head on a swivel!
There's too many of them.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish.
Drax with the assist. I was just trying to wake him up.
Solve that weirdo deserve it.
Mom.
Try to die quietly.
Any more left?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to
It's
the
not. Well, let's upgrade Drax up. Pound and pummel. Now the last one to do is Groot. Mammoth grab.
The priest said that they were
They
bringing.
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Even with the Soul Stone, you can't do that. No, because it's a very dangerous thing to do. Now then, where do we go next?
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
Oh.
Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps. wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
How do we get to Cosmo Security Tower? Anyway.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Yeah, we were here before. I'm confused on where to go next.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Oh. Well, that was embarrassing.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them
Oh.
believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you
That
can
was
fake it.
embarrassing.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Wait, what am I doing here?
Hey, you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
Hang on a minute, I'll be back in a minute.
We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill.
Wait, I'm coming.
The yank and chunk free from this side, though.
Wait, I'm coming, give me a minute.
Over there.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
Where do I go next? I don't know what to do.
I don't got all day.
But what do you want to do? Oh. How did you get here?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Alright, I want it. In you go.
Okay, gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on, just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He will not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah.
Danger lies ahead. You must get ready.
More jerseys! Enemies dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
It's total confidence. Put him down!
Get the point!
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. That's on me. This looks like a dead end.
What am I home?
Some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did here.
Damn it. Guess that's filled with poison. I'm almost done.
Quiet! I thought I heard something.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Oh, the Emporium used to be right here.
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
To the bone!
You're up, big guy! Rocket! Blast him! That's how it's done! This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
I swore.
Oh, what am I doing?
Hard to believe how much the place has changed.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
I've seen nowhere this desolated before.
No way. When?
If you wander about early enough in the morning, it is this empty. Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did here.
I don't know what to do next. What's going on? Gamora, Gamora. You're a human. Don't know what to do next.
Cosmo's gonna keep control of the station once this mess is sorted.
Well, unfortunately, I had to cut right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please press well for on this. And hit the notification button to see no coaches as well. But we'll see you guys in the video. Peace out.